Welcome back to the 6th Gear Garage. Today, I'm going to drive this 1988 Acura Legend on the road for the first time in 10 years. Last week, I showed how to take these old injectors out and install rebuilt ones. And now, this Honda V6 runs like a champ. The last thing I needed to do was get a battery that fits. Check. Now, it's ready for a test drive. I'm in the house garage putting air in the tires, and the brake pedal switch needed adjusted. And now the brake lights are no longer on all the time. I like it when things are a simple fix. Of course, it did take some work to get this car running after 10 years. New fuel pump, ECU, plug wires, cap, rotor, fuel filter, fresh oil and filter, and installed rebuilt fuel injectors. I'll put links to all those other videos in the description. The engine is finally happy, and now it's time for a road test to see if the transmission is good. I did get the sunroof assembly out, along with the rear seats for the fuel pump and front seat for the ECU. But you don't need any of that stuff for a test drive. Weight reduction. Feels good so far, although I need to figure out why the tachometer doesn't work. It's shifting nice so far. Steering feels good, no noises. This is nice. Pretty good throttle response. No clicking from the CV joints. The engine sounds good. She scoots. I'm happy. That went well. I can't get over how good this V6 sounds. Yeah, not bad. I'm really starting to like this thing. I don't see any leaks. Take a peek in here. Looks good. Now that she's good mechanically, I can start focusing on the rest of the car. The clear coat is getting pretty bad. Gotta fix that for sure. Brake lights are back on. I need to check that switch again. Still need to do something with these seats. And of course, install the sunroof assembly so I can put the interior back together. But first, I'm going to clean the clogged drain tubes since that's what caused the leak. And the water leak really would have totaled the car if I didn't buy it for $350. The ECU and leather seats that got ruined from the leak would have been a few $1,000s on an insurance claim. About the value of the whole car. This thing should clean up well by the time I'm all done. Just noticed this. A nice cut in the sidewall. That other tire didn't even have a manufacturer date, but this one does. 33rd week of 2005, which probably explains this crack going all the way around the outside. Looks like it's time to buy some new tires too. The next step in saving this car is acquiring a title. The original owner from Colorado passed away, and that title is long gone. Ohio is one of the most difficult states when it comes to getting a title. And not only was this car never titled in this state, but I have no information about the previous owner. So I'm going the Vermont title route because a vehicle can be registered in Vermont without a title if it's older than 15 years. If I can get a Vermont registration by mail, hopefully I'll be able to transfer that into an Ohio title because a registration for an old car in Vermont is pretty much the same thing as having a title there. I'm going to document that whole process as well. Hopefully it's that simple, but I won't be surprised if there's a few extra hoops to jump through. So stay tuned and thanks for watching.